We've had a lot of changes in our house in the last month, and our bedtime routine has changed pretty drastically. Hard to say with all the noise behind me. But we've really fine-tuned things, and I feel like things are flowing a lot more smoothly. You probably aren't believing a word I'm saying right now, are you? It's dinner time in our house right now, and we have had a lot of requests for a bedtime routine vlog, and so I thought we'd do one right now for you guys.
It's hot.
It's hot? You gotta blow on it, buddy.
I can't.
You can't? I'll blow on it for you.
And mine is tiny hot.
We've had a lot of changes in our house.
Hot for me now.
Good. We've had a lot of changes in our house in the last month, and our bedtime routine has changed pretty drastically since the last time we did a bedtime vlog for you.
Cold and hot.
It's cold and hot. I don't think it can be cold and hot. So we're gonna do one right now, and you're gonna get to see all the craziness of our evening routine. How's the chicken and dumpling, girls?
Yummy.
Thumbs up.
Dumpling's really yummy.
You love it too?
Monster.
Thumbs up. We actually had a pretty busy day. It's a Monday today, and we filmed a little bit of a video this morning for Tic Tac Toy. We homeschooled, we had gymnastics class, and so a crock pot meal was definitely in store today, so it's been cooking all day, and it's turning out to be delicious.
Dear Father in heaven, please bless over everyone who's sick and everyone that has cancer. Amen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for the food.
We were a little late to do our dinner time prayer tonight. We had a couple bites beforehand, but we got it in, so that's all that matters, right? I'd like to say, as a family, we all sit down at the kitchen table together and have a nice meal. Truthfully, we're in the same room together, kind of spread around the countertops.
But if we're not all together, we're all going cuckoo.
We're all going cuckoo? Are we going cuckoo right now? Oh goodness.
Shelly, Daddy, eat that.
Sini's gonna eat my food?
I'm done.
Oh no. Yeah, we can't leave our food at dinner time on the counter anywhere, because if we do for even a second, Sandy will be up on the counter devouring it, especially since there's chicken in our meal this time. As crazy as it might seem at dinner time right now, I really do feel like our bedtime and evening routine has gotten a lot smoother. Colin, you're not helping my story here. Oh, you girls are not helping at all. We took about a month off of filming, and we needed it. We were basically in survival mode, I felt like, leading up to the holidays, and it was just craziness non-stop. I felt like things were falling through the cracks. We took a month off, and during this last month, we really fine-tuned. It's hard to say with all the noise behind me, but we've really fine-tuned things, and I feel like things are flowing a lot more smoothly in the evening. You probably aren't believing a word I'm saying right now, are you? Is that I don't function well when I wake up in the morning and the house is a mess and there's dishes in the sink and the countertop's still dirty from dinner last night. So I learned a while ago that I have to get the house picked up and the kitchen clean, dishes put away before I go to bed. And generally a couple months ago, because things were just so crazy, my main focus was getting the kids to bed. We'd get the kids to bed, and then I would stay up until 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night and get everything clean, go to bed. You're welcome, Colin. And then I'd wake up in the morning exhausted because I was up so late cleaning. So now in this last month, we really trained the girls, and Colin too, to help out in the evening so that it's not just me. And by the time the girls have gone to bed, the house is cleaned up, the dishes are done, the kitchen's clean, and we're ready for the next morning. Who wants Rice Krispie treats now? Me! You want some?
Handmade.
Hands up in the air. Do you want a treat, Colin? Did you eat dinner finally, Colin? Did you really eat dinner?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, Rice Krispie treat time then. Even something as simple as baking Rice Krispie treats or cookies was something we just didn't have time for in the past. And now that we've realigned our schedule, really realigned our priorities, it's like we're having time for so many more enjoyable things as a family. And even though our schedule's always gonna be kind of crazy and it's gonna be busy again, it's already getting busy again, I feel like we're in such good rhythms now and we have our priorities really sorted out that it's gonna be okay, and we're breathing easier and our days are going smoother and everyone's generally in a better mood. Here you go, kiddos. The kids don't always do things exactly the way I would do them, and not always up to the same standards that I would have for myself if I was cleaning, but I've had to learn to be okay with that. As long as they're really honestly trying their hardest and chipping in, then that's fine with me. And now the kitchen is clean, and it took so much less time than if it was just me doing it after the kids were in bed when I was already exhausted. So next thing on our list, girls, is we had homeschooling today, which means tomorrow what do we have?
School.
They go to school. So we're on a schedule where we homeschool at home. What days? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And Tuesday and Thursday they go to their tutorial. So that means we were homeschooling today. We got to pick up our homeschool room because it gets a little bit messy during the day. And then get our. You did pretty good. Let's go check it.
I did too.
I don't know that you did, Maya.
Yeah.
And then we got to get our backpacks all ready for tomorrow. So they're ready to go. One of the things that I've adopted in the last few weeks that I actually got from Little House on the Prairie because we've been reading the books together is what must be done
Cheerfully.
cheerfully. And that's a good reminder for everything, from cleaning up, from doing chores, to doing our homework, to doing flashcards. Whatever it is that we have to do, we might as well do it with a good attitude. One more thing that's been bugging me all day. What did we lose today? What did you lose? What have we been looking all over the place for?
My chapter book.
Your book. Maya's been a Junie B. Jones book addict, which is a great thing. Been reading a ton of them. But she lost her book and we only have one chapter left, and I want to find it tonight. So girls, we're gonna hunt this house over. We're gonna find the book, and whoever finds it gets extra Roblox time.
Roblox, adopt me.
The problem is she has Junie B. Jones books all over the house. Like here's one right here.
Like a Halloween one.
One Man Band. No, she's finished the Halloween one.
Oh, she has?
She's already read 7 Junie B. Jones books this year, and it's January 27th. So they're everywhere.
She's in a pink fluffy bunny outfit.
Now the problem is our house is a little bit of a hot mess right now. We're in the middle of some more construction, and so we have stuff everywhere, which makes it extra hard to find things that are lost. We're currently redoing our laundry room, Jason's office, which you probably have recognized, it's the Toy Vandal's office. We redid the floors in our, oh my goodness, that was a really loud sneeze. That scared me. And so we have laundry machines in the living room, we have office furniture in here, we have construction equipment, and we're missing a book amongst it all.
It could be anywhere.
It could be Maya, but we gotta find it. We gotta find it.
Anywhere.
What about in the garage? We took it in the car for Addy's horseback riding. Look in the garage because we emptied the car out for a car wash. You already looked in the garage? Okay. Well, you look again, Addy.
Alright.
I don't always trust Maya's finding skills. Sorry, Maya.
That's okay.
Oh, here's more. And not the right ones, though. Did you find it, Addy?
I did it.
Oh, I heard a, hey guys, I got excited. What about the basement?
My old yo-yo.
Well, I'm glad you found a yo-yo, but that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't see it in the toy cafe. We're gonna look behind the counter just in case. I was positive if I offered Roblox time that somebody would find this book, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And I'm sure this one's not it. You've already looked at this one. Yep, not that one.
That's blue and I mean it.
I think it's about time to give up.
No!
The book's a lost cause.
That would have been my 8th Junie B. Jones book for January.
I only got 1 chapter left, Maya. What books do you have, Colin?
Pete the Cat.
Pete the Cat. I think Colin loves Pete the Cat books just about as much as Maya loves Junie B. Jones, don't you, Pooh Bear?
He probably does.
Pete the Cat books are a big part of Colin's bedtime routine. But I think we're gonna head up to bed, Maya. I think we're gonna give up.
Head up to bed now?
Well, we're gonna lay out our clothes for tomorrow and do our read aloud. So Addie's gonna be cold tomorrow, and you're supposed to wear red tomorrow.
Wait, why red?
Do you remember what you have tomorrow?
No.
You have your Chinese festival at school, so you're supposed to wear red because it's their lucky color.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this one.
I just told Addie this, you have to wear red tomorrow because it's your Chinese festival day.
Yay!
You lay the rest of your clothes out. I'm gonna go see what Colin wants to show me, and we'll meet back up, girls, with your jammies on, okay? Another amazing, amazing thing that we've really taught the girls and they've taken responsibility for is doing their own laundry. They wash it, they dry it, they fold it, and they put it away now, and that has been another huge relief for me. Whoa. Jason and I have a good routine of divvying up the bedtime responsibilities. So he generally puts Colin to bed while I put the girls to bed. And then we swap a couple nights a week. So a couple nights a week, I'll get to do Colin's bath time and bedtime routine, and he'll switch and do the girls. Go, Colin, go!
Whoa!
Ooh. All right, buddy.
Right here.
It's bedtime.
You take me upstairs.
I take you upstairs.
Yes.
You want me to carry you up there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And you sleep.
Oh, I sleep with you. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. If you've seen any of our bedtime routine vlogs in the past, you may remember they were pretty elaborate. We did a lot of learning at bedtime. We did flashcards with the girls. They did activities, educational activities. We did little quiz books. We read. It was a lot of learning. But now that we're homeschooling, we do all that during the day. So basically at night, we just have our read aloud that we do together. And right now we're on, I think it's the 3rd or 4th Little House on the Prairie book. And we've read a few already, and they're really good. And we're gonna continue with our story tonight. We finished 2 chapters of our book, girlies. What do you think so far of the story?
Good.
You like it? What about you, Maya?
Amazing.
Amazing. If you haven't read the Little House on the Prairie books with your kids, I highly recommend them. They are so good and wholesome, and the stories are really good. The kids love them. I love what they're learning from them, and I think we're all really enjoying them. Say our prayers, girlies. It may not seem big to you, but a big accomplishment in our family over this last month is that Maya is finally to the point where she can hop in bed and I can kiss her goodnight and I can walk out of the room and she will fall asleep. We have struggled for years trying to get to this point. Usually I would have to sit in her room with her and I'd lay down and I'd read the Bible on the floor, I'd read my book, and I'd have to sit in there until she fell asleep and then leave. And I know it's probably something we messed up as parents a long time ago, but we finally got to the point where we can say goodnight and she can go to bed, and that's been really big because now I have time. I can go pack lunches, I can go read a book, I can go take Sandy for a walk right now, and I'm not exhausted. It's only 8 something at night, 8 o'clock at night. This is big for us. Our bedtime routines are getting really smooth. It may look a little bit chaotic from your house, but it feels really good to us. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Tic Tac Toy and Tic Tac Toy Family. XOXO.